it will be the Frenchman up first. Now the three-time French national champion. It was a major upset, one of the upsets of the season last year when he won the European title. It was his first, and he really exploded onto the scene at Europeans back in 2002 when he won the bronze medal. He said, hey, I always watch this event on TV. Now I'm sitting next to Alexei Yagudin as the bronze medalist. Well, he's taken it up a notch from there. Here is Brian Joubert with the lead.
Brian's style, very powerful, very technically proficient jumper. He opens with the most difficult combination, the quad toe, triple toe. Beautiful air position, great height, ride out like it was easy. That is worth 13 points as a base value. I would add grades of execution points to that because it was really well done.
Judges can add up to 3 points if an element is done well.
Triple axel, strong, a little forward on the landing, but there's definitely a power that he has harnessed since the Grand Prix. Solid triple flip.
Bit of an odd situation. This coaching situation I speak of. Véronique Guillon, seen her many times since he originally left her to go to Laurent Depouilly, but it really has not spoken to her over the last couple of seasons and makes the dramatic decision less than 2 weeks before the start of this event to go back to Guillon.
Well, it appears to be working. A little turnout on that triple flip, triple toe. But, you know, the coaching decision, the coaching relationship is so important to a skater because that's the person that you're there with day in and day out. You trust them. They are literally your rock. So going back to familiarity kind of makes sense in that. Joubert knocking off a loop and a Salchow very easily, very good height, strong back in the air. He's really worked on his program since Skate America to make it more crisp. He had a lot of comments that it was too much like Alexei Yagudin.
Comments from other people saying that.
He struggled with this triple Lutz earlier in the season. It's very late in the program. A little turnout there, a little weak on the right arm. Little trouble on this footwork. There's been a lot of intensity in this program, though, and I would expect that will be reflected in the component scores. very solid performance. A couple of turnouts, but beautiful quad combination, beautiful triple axel, and a much more intense Brian Joubert than we saw earlier in the season.
More passion, more intensity, more excitement than we saw from Joubert all season long, but a couple of mistakes and certainly a little bit of room at the top. And the world champion Plushenko doesn't need much room to skate on through.
The opening jump combination in the program, the most difficult. Beautifully done. The air position, the height of it, and the run out, the speed. Great tight air position, unbelievable jump. That worth major points. Now, later in the program, watch the right arm. Early and not as strong as it needs to be. Not the same tightness and intensity of rotation that he had on the quad triple.
In the kiss and cry area with the French team leader and team manager. And now the marks for Joubert. His lead was just about a point and a half after the short program over Plushenko. So it was very close. 69-71. Look at the component marks.
Very high. Those are the highest I think I've ever seen for Joubert.
147.45 and 224.43. That's off the charts for him. He bettered his personal best by about 25 points.
Plushenko's going to have to skate.
So Joubert firmly into the lead. It will be tough to catch him. Plushenko may have watched backstage on a monitor. He certainly heard the cheers when Joubert left the ice. He's still to come here in Torino looking for his 4th European title. He'll have to go.